Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M25 Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Kick it to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pickett set to pass. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll motion a tight end left. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Throw left is intercepted. football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with him. He makes the recovery. So a very early challenge, but a good one. Calls overturns, and that's going to unlock a 3rd challenge for them if it gets to that point later in this game. From the gun on 3rd down. He lofts it deep left. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Now Jackson off the play action. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Pickett. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game, playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running once more with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, it's Jackson. They connect for the first. And he moves the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Gets this one to Andrews.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. Jackson's going to throw again. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's got a man left. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pickett will look to throw. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw is Pickett. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they've got an inside field goal range already to begin the drive. He's out of bounds inside the 35.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now here's Pickett. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. with Henry. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
This is Henry on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on 2nd. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. This one finds Goddard. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Justin Reed with the tackle. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Running it after the penalty. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Third and long for him here. This finds Smith. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Here's Pickett. He's got Smith. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to... Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run for this. Oh, he lost the football. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And this one doesn't go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. That's completed right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. for big yards on the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pickett to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10 now. It is caught left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Got all of it, and this is good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
You know, I like to leave you in warm-ups, Kate, and get down to the field and watch these not only quarterbacks throw it, but these kickers kick it. I want to see the distance. And it's one thing in pregame to make it from 55+. It's quite another to do it in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Lamar off to play fake. Cut out left. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt and wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. And they'll have the first down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner.